Good morning, good morning. Alan Nuckman with Trading Advantage with your morning market stir for Thursday, May 16th. Well, new highs were made once again yesterday to continue the strong trend. 1659 and a quarter was a new high in the E-mini S&P. Closed at 1654 and a quarter, still up 6.5 points on the day. The Dow was at 15,235, up 60. New highs at 15,278. The Nasdaq closed above 3,000, 3,001 actually, up 6 points on the day. The big news was in the dollar index. The dollar index made new highs since mid-2010, had a high of 84.22 yesterday, closed at 83.96, up 24 ticks on the day. That pushed the euro currency down below the 129 level, 128.77, down 62. The bond market was somewhat steady, 144.06, up 4 ticks. It did have a low of 143.5 earlier before recovering. Crude oil was pretty steady, 94.30, up 9 cents, which is very important. After posting a low at 92.13, it did come back. But that dollar strength hurt one market the most, and that would be gold. Gold was down $28 an ounce at $13.96. Now gold is in that mid-range between that halfway recovery point at $14.45 and that extreme low at $13.20. So we'll see where it goes next from here. So after new highs, once again, where do the markets stand again on this Thursday morning to start a new trading day? Well, things are quiet right now. 1654 down a quarter point in the S&P. We're up 1 point, 15,236 in the Dow, and up 1 point in the Nasdaq, 3,002. The euro's unchanged, and the dollar index is at 83.93. Again, new highs, almost 3-year highs in the dollar index yesterday. Bond market steady. The yield on the 30-year Treasury is at 3.16. And keep an eye on the yield on the 10-year note. The yield on the 10-year note has increased to 2.95, putting pressure on that yield that will keep an, 1.95, putting some pressure on the yield on the upside here. Looking at crude's down 60 cents with that renewed strength in the dollar, 93.96. 93.50 is kind of the midpoint of this recent action between $90 a barrel and 97 highs. And gold continues to slide down 21 at 13.75 as we stand now. So to wrap up the current action, 2 hours to go before the cash stock market trading opens here. We're steady in the stock indexes, up 1 in the Dow futures, down a quarter point in the S&P, and the big mover again is in gold, down $21 at 13.75. I will see you early Friday morning for the stir in the markets to set up your trading day. Alan Nuckman with Trading Advantage here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.